Well, hi Capricorns. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Capricorns, what does the universe want you to know? That's what we're going for here. I have the Arcanum deck sitting right over here, and I'm going to pull a card from this deck for clarification at the very end of the reading. And so here we go. All cards are male or female. You know what? I forgot to cut those. Let's cut those. Can't forget my three-way cut. Here we go. Oh, that's much better. Yes, for Capricorns. Capricorns. What does the universe want you to know? So Capricorns, the overall energy of this reading is temperance. This is your guardian angels and your spirit guides. They're mixing that potion back and forth, back and forth. Their job is to temper you, to get you tempered. That means to get you balanced and help you with your patience. It's to pull that one foot out of the waters of emotion and put it on the land with the other foot and be grounded. So there's a reason for this, that they're working so hard at this. Now let's keep reading. This is also the card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. In your highest energy, I have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, beautiful card. This is a soulmate card, divine soulmate card. City 1111 here with the wands. There's union between two people. There's a lot of love and there's a lot of joy associated with this card. Now, they need you to become tempered. The guardian angels and spirit guides here, and be balanced. I'm not sure if a soulmate is coming in or you're already in this relationship, but this can be a card of marriage. Let's just keep reading. Next to the Four of Wands is the Nine of Cups. This can be all about wishes coming true, you know, hanging on to all that love and finally being able to hand it out. Or it could be that you're kind of guarding your love. This card, the Nine of Cups, is right above Temperance, right next to the Four of Wands. So I think this is about holding your love. I don't think you've felt comfortable enough in handing out too much love, you know. You've probably been through some stuff in your past, whatever the deal might be, but I don't think you're ready for a commitment just yet. But I think you're going to be faced with that decision right under Temperance, and I think that's why Temperance is trying to get you balanced so that you can make the right decision in moving forward. I have the King of Cups here, right next to the Nine of Cups. There's the 10th cup right there. You know, that's all you can have in the tarot deck is 10, or the Ace of Cups. But the King of Cups is water, so that'd be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But what the King of Cups here is doing is pulling back and holding close that cup of love. That's why I think, you know, I saw the 10 of Cups sitting there next to the 9 of Cups. I think you have tons of love in your heart, tons. But you're a little leery about handing it out. So Temperance is here to get you grounded so that you can make the right decisions for your life and moving forward. The Hermit, did I tell you that the King of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer? I think I did. That could be strong in your chart or someone else's. And then just under this Four of Wands is the Hermit. The Hermit, very spiritual. This is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else's. But what the Hermit's doing here is trying to seek their path forward. So you've been trying to figure out what is your path forward. You may have more than one path to pick from. It's right under the Four of Wands. It looks like a committed relationship here. I think that you're a little unbalanced from having to make this some sort of decision on how to move forward. And so you've been seeking advice from the universe in your quiet times. The hermit, that's alone. Hermits are alone. So I think in your quiet times you may really be seeking guidance about a relationship here and becoming committed. So, being next to the temperance, and temperance is really trying to help you be grounded so that you can make the right decisions and moving forward. On the other side, these are all spiritual cards right here. I have the Four of Swords, Capricorn. The Four of Swords, this is about your times alone again. Soul searching, seeking advice from the universe, looking for truth, looking for clarity with these swords here. Very spiritual. This can be meditating, it can be praying. There is stained glass windows, which represents the spirituality of this card. But yeah, and it's under the King of Cups, holding back that cup of love. I think you really want to hand it out, but you're just a little unsure or just not grounded enough to feel like this would last or something like that, because you're very cautious and you really want to make the right decision here. So your guardian angels and spirit guides, they're all around this reading. They surround this reading. They surround you. I have the Ace of Wands under the Hermit card. So you are trying to figure out how to move forward. Fresh start, new beginning, and that wand is just blossoming and blooming. Now, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Hermit, and now we have the Ace of Wands coming down this line. And I think that you do have a beautiful fresh start, new beginning ahead of you. It's just making the right choices, which is what you're concerned about in getting there. So next to the Ace of Wands is the Fool, and that's under Temperance. The Fool card, fun, joy. I mean, it is throwing caution to the wind. It's just living in the moment, bouncing along, head in the clouds. There's a lot of just fun associated with this card. But it is about coming to the edge of the cliff. That energy doesn't usually last. Maybe this relationship got started on that kind of a foot here. And I think now it seems like someone is looking forward and they're taking their head out of the clouds. It may be the other person who's, kind of come up with this idea of let's tie the knot. And this is causing, you to really not sure what you want to do here. So you're coming to the edge of the cliff with the Fool card here. You may end up taking a leap of faith with this card. That could be all this card is about, but you have to be balanced to take that leap of faith. You have to be grounded and you have to know what you're doing. Whoops, sorry, holding that too high. So, right, under Temperance, you need to be tempered to have this fresh start, this new beginning. I have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is next to the Fool, and under the Four of Swords. This is blocking. It's like everybody has an opinion here. We have wands coming up. These are energies that you really don't want to have to deal with. Perhaps it's part of the energy of whoever it is that wants to, have a more serious relationship. But there is a lot of love and joy here, in this reading. So I do think they truly care about you. This could be other outside forces that you are blocking. There could be some kind of energy hanging around you or that comes into your life or something here that might be holding you back from committing to someone. And moving forward with them. Let's take out the second part of this reading, because I know there's more that you need to know from the universe. This is a general reading. If you'd like a private reading, I'm more than happy to do that, and it's much more personal. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Capricorn. at that pentacle. Wow. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, very passionate. She holds a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That might be strong in your chart or someone else's. That gives us 2 for Sagittarius so far, if we're counting. But the Queen of Wands, passion, love. It's like wherever they put their love, they put their passion. I don't care if it's gardens or pets, work, people. You're a very passionate person. You hold this cup of love. That can't be easy for you because you are very passionate and you would really like to hand it out. You want that fresh start and new beginning. And I think you have a lot of passion for whoever this is that we're talking about. Next to the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Pentacles. This is your card, Capricorn, in this reading. Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's an earth sign. This is in your highest energy. This is you. You're looking at that pentacle. You're looking at security and stability, which I think someone wants with you. And you're uncertain. So you're trying to examine and analyze the whole situation when it comes to commitment here. I think they want a commitment. I felt that way at first. I think they do. And I think you're just trying to analyze if this is the right move for you. So get balance. You know, your guardian angels and spirit guides are really trying to help you make an informed and enlightened decision. All this studying, you know, trying to analyze your future, and all this pulling back your cups of love and not sure what to do, the confusion that's going on here, this is all coming to an end. This is the Ten of Swords, the end. So it's all going to end. Decisions will be made, and that is a good card. It's always a lot better. The Ten of Swords is a lot better than the Nine of Swords, I'll tell you what. So we have this Ace of Pentacles here, and this is right under the Queen of Wands, right next to the Four of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the offer. This is the pentacle you're looking at. This is what they want. They want a secure, stable, loving, and joyful relationship with you. And you just, for some reason, you're having your doubts. You really, or you're just trying to be extra, extra careful in making this decision. But they're handing it to you like on a silver platter. You know, here it comes. And that's a big pentacle, the biggest in the deck. So you are seeking guidance about this offer. You know you have passion for this person. And then right next to the Ace of Pentacles is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is under the Queen of Pentacles. So this is like turning your back on love. This is like walking away from love, but walking towards something. Now, what is going on here? This is what you've been waiting for. You're walking right towards a new life cycle. The World. I feel more like, because of these other cards, I see these other cards down here. I don't feel like you're walking away from the offer. I feel like you're walking away from your confusion in love. And I think you will be entering this new life cycle. And then we had the Ten of Swords right above the World card. So the end of worrying about what your future is going to look like. I think you're walking right towards a brand new life cycle. But I do think you're bringing the Pentacle along with it. Under the Ace of Pentacles, I have the Ace of Cups. I mean, that's a lot of love. They're not only offering you a pentacle, they're offering you a giant cup of love. And you know what? With the Ace of Cups, you had the King of Cups, you'd be able to hand out your love, you know, and feel grounded and secure about doing so. And I think that's what you're waiting for. You need to have this feeling. You need to know that you're making the right decision. Yeah, you don't need to listen to everybody else's opinion. You just follow your heart, follow your gut. You've waited a long time for, something, this relationship or just the right person to come into your life. You have really waited. Those are pentacles, waiting for security and stability here. The staff here is holding you up, just waiting and waiting and waiting for everything to come to fruition. Well, you don't want to walk away from something you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for unless it's not the right person. But this is the right person, and I know it is, so that's why I go with this Eight of Cups, as if you're leaving your confusion behind in love, and you are deciding to move forward into this new life cycle with this person. But you need to be grounded to do so. And then I have the Sun. The Sun is under the World card. It's right next to the Seven of Pentacles. This is your fresh start, your new beginning with lots of love and lots of joy. Beautiful card in the tarot deck. I only see good things happening. I see that you're kind of fighting your own demons, or you're kind of trying to become grounded. You want to make the right decisions. You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to get hurt. I think I think you're going to take that leap of faith and go with it. I'm going to take out a clarifying card that's going to go between the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands from the Rider-Waite deck here, the original tarot deck. All right, let's find out. Let's clarify. Holding back that cup of love and all that passion and love that you have in your heart. The Three of Swords. This is what you're afraid of. See, you're afraid it won't last. That's why you pulled back that cup of love. Now, the thing is with the Three of Swords, I think you might have been in a third-party relationship before. If not, your heart has really been broken before. And it may have been by this very person or may not. But either way, that's what's causing you to pull back that cup of love. You have so much passion here. And this is, when you get into the Fool's energy, passion plays a huge part. And, with them wanting to commit, I think you just, you instantly go into this place of it won't last. It's going to fall apart. I'm going to end up with a broken heart. Hey, turn those thoughts around and start thinking of the positive, because the law of attraction, it's what you put out there is what you get. So just, anytime you catch yourself thinking of what could go wrong, think of what could go right. I think that's why this is here. Don't let the past influence your future, except for the learning experiences that you take out of it. Yeah, of course, it could go wrong. Anybody's relationship can go wrong. Somebody always could end up getting hurt. But are you going to take that leap of faith? I think you are. Because they're very sincere. You have three aces. So far, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, let's take a card from the Arcanum deck. This goes between the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. If one fly, oh, that's too many. That was too many. That won't work. Too many. Too many. All under the camera, all over everywhere. Let's try that one again. These are very slippery. It's a new deck. So if one falls out or turns over, that's your card that goes there. Otherwise, I will pull one out. Boy, they just got, I'm going to go with these. I've been doing these. This is a lot of cards, though. So I'm just going to take a look at them. Queen of Cups. Let me show you these cards. Queen of Cups, beautiful. Questions about love, water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer could be strong in someone's chart. This is really, having questions about the love, trying to figure out the love. We already know that's going on right under the King of Cups. Actually, you're probably soulmates with the Queen of Cups coming out here. Also have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful card. You're worried about breadcrumbing. Yeah, you're worried that I think maybe this other relationship could have broke your heart that way, or maybe you picked up on some breadcrumbing in this relationship. So it makes you wonder, it makes you second guess the love. I have Temperance again. Look how beautiful Temperance is in this card. Yeah, your guardian angels and spirit guides are definitely all around you, trying to help you be grounded, make this decision properly. The Ace of Swords, truth and clarity through conversation. Yeah, there's some talking that needs to go on here. This is more complicated than a simple reading. So they're giving advice, the universe, for Capricorns. Have the conversations you need to have to become balanced so you can make an informed decision. Also have the King of Pentacles. So I have the Queen and King of Pentacles. Yes, I definitely think you're soulmates. They are offering, and you know, we already have the Ace of Pentacles right there. They are offering that pentacle. Male or female. Look at how huge, look at how sincere that they are with this pentacle. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this is your card. The King of Pentacles. You can commit. Are you worried about that you might not be able to commit? Because if you are, you can't. If you're worried about that, you have a giant pentacle. I have the Two of Wands. Holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And having the World there. Contemplating what your future is going to look like with the Two of Wands. Trying to make your decision on how you're going to move forward. And we know that already with the Hermit card. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is where it's ending up. And so this is security, stability, groundedness. This is what you need. This is what you want. This is what's being offered. This is commitment. It's a beautiful card. So, you know, from what I see here is you're going to go through it. You need to become balanced. You need to become secure and stable. Your guardian angels and spirit guides have shown up twice with Temperance to help you be patient with yourself, even maybe with someone else, and to pull that foot out of the waters of emotion, I think from a prior, or, you know, I feel like it's a prior relationship that's kind of getting in the way. You're like, oh, it could fall apart, you know. Get balanced so that you can make the right decision. And I think you're moving into a new life cycle with this person. So Capricorn, wow, this is your reading, and thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.